Hello. So, hi everyone. Happy Thursday. Oh, look, we've got people already. People keen to go. So, the only thing that you need today that's different from normal, so aside from your mat and your water, is a pen and paper. So, it all will make sense. Just needs to be a little bit of paper. All makes sense when we get there. Ooh, I've just forgotten my iPad though. Zan, can you bring my iPad down? That'd be useful for the timer. So yeah, we'll just wait for a few more people while you get set up. So I will get our timer ready to go and we will start warming up. Okay, so in case you missed it, you just need a pen and paper, just a little bit of paper. You don't need anything, or you can write it in your phone. And we will start warming up. Okay, so full body workout today. We're going to squat down, reach up, other side on, bum back, chest open, reach up at the top. Now I'm going up onto my toes. You're feeling a little bit wobbly, or just need to ease yourself in, stay down, really reach up through the chest, get a good stretch. So yeah, if you're just setting yourself up, we've got a nice long warm up so you don't need to rush. Okay, one more. Okay, so we're going to kind of make an X position with our body. You're going to come knee to elbow. Keep that foot up if you want, otherwise you tap it down. So really crunching in the center. So as I said, full body workout today. There's no body part left behind. So as you know, I like to mix it up every week, every few weeks. So today we're doing every minute on the minute. Okay, other side. So take up space, really lean out. You can tap the foot down if you want. I cannot believe the weather. So it's so dark that we've had to kind of position lights so that you can see me. Okay, 3 more. Okay, step to the back of your mat. You're going to walk out to a plank. We're going to do 2 hip dips, nice and slow. 1, roll through. 2, back up to your toes. So start again. So we're moving nice and slowly, getting a good warm up through the shoulders, through the abdominals. Really important today. Keep it going. So for those of you that haven't done an EMOM workout with me before, it's a list of exercises. Every minute on the minute we do that exercise. So you've got your bit of paper and pen handy, because for our first round we're just setting the number. So suitable for all fitness levels. Next time you're in plank, you're going to stick your bum up, downward facing dog. Pedal through the feet. So push one heel down, then the other. Bum is nice and high. Then step 1 foot forward. Open up through the chest. Step it back, downward facing dog, then change. So you know I like to keep the warm-ups fairly similar. It's just a little bit of like easing your brain into this. So we've got quite a few new exercises today. So as normal, I don't know quite how tough this is going to be, but we will do it together. 1 more each side. Okay, walk your hands back towards your feet, pushing your bum up. Good. Come back to the center of your mat. We're going to push out to the side, rotating on the feet through the core, really pushing out with a strong arm. Now we're going to pick up the pace a little bit now. So if you didn't hear before, you need a pen and paper or just your phone to write some numbers down. You've got a minute before we start doing that, so get yourself ready. Okay, come to center. We're going to drive the knee up, down. So really driving up, bringing our hands down. Keep it going. We're going to do 10 more seconds here. I'm going to have a quick sip of water before I demonstrate our first exercise. So the first round I will be demonstrating as well as doing it with you. Okay, I'm going to have a quick drink. So make sure you have everything ready. So our first one. So if you're familiar with a commando press up, down, down, up, up, you're going to add 2 hops and then go back. If you're not, you're just going to stay on your knees. Okay, let's get ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So you're counting how many you can do. So that would be 1. Okay, if you're unfamiliar with this move, we're coming down, down, up, up. Opposite elbow goes down. Now, if you're kind of mastering it on your knees, you can come up to your toes. And then on your toes, when your both hands are up, you're doing 2 hops in. So remember, you're counting how many you can do. 5 seconds. Stop. So whatever that number was, that's the number you wrote down. Okay, come to standing. This time, we're going to do a squat, knee, squat, knee. So we're moving nice and quickly here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Squat, knee. So as quick as you can go. So we're coming across the body. My fingertips are at my temples. So for this first round, we're just working for 40 seconds for you to get that number. And then after that, it's about you trying to get to that number or beat it. Okay, keep it going, come on. 5 seconds. Okay, we're going to come back down. We're doing press ups. So if you're on your knees, push your bum down, down and up. If that's too difficult, bring your knees in, box press up. 5 seconds. If you're working to be on your toes, do as many as you can, then drop down. Okay, off we go. Really push away. Now I want you to think about control and form rather than just trying to get as many out as you can. So good quality ones. So when you can't do any more on your toes, come down to your knees. When it gets too hard on your knees, bring your knees nice and close to you. You always know you've got the option to use a wall. So I'll demonstrate that 10 seconds. So you'll come to your wall, legs go out, down, up. Further your feet are back, the harder it is. Stop. So write that number down. Next one, we're going to alternate. So we're doing a lunge, we're leaning over. So knee, down, swap. Lunge, knee, down, swap. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So lunge, knee, back, swap. Lunge, knee, back, swap. So keep it going, now you've got it. Now if this is too challenging, leaning over that front leg, you're going to bring hands to the waistline and stand up. So remember you're counting. Oh, I can't talk, hand balance. 10 seconds. 5. Rest. Write it down. So 3 to go now. So we're going to do 2 mountain climbers. 1, 2, come back to dolphin, up. 1, 2, elbows down, bum up, up. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So now, if that's not suitable for you, you're going to either do mountain climbers, or you can go down, up, do the dolphin on your knees. Your choice. Try and lead with an opposite leg if you're just doing the 2. So really working shoulders here. So this is the first time I've ever done an every minute on the minute with no weights. So we'll see how this goes. Rest. Okay, write that number down. Now, several options here. We can do a tricep dip, reach, dip, reach. Option 1, otherwise you're going to join me. We're going to come down, reach. So elbows back, up, off we go. Elbows touch the floor, reach up, floor, up. My bum is on the mat when my elbows go back. Now, if you can't reach your toes in whatever variation you're doing, don't worry about it. So if you're not, bum is hovering up off the floor, elbows push straight back, kind of hugging your elbows in together. Ooh. So they touch the floor, then you push up, touch the floor, up. Rest. Okay, guys, our last one. We're working for the whole minute. We're holding a plank. So we're going to come to a forearm plank. So you're going to interlace your fingers, leave your elbows under your shoulders. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We come, plank. So if this is too much for you, lower your knees at any time. So you look straight down, keep pushing away from the mat. So it's like your upper body is doming. Keep breathing. Push away. You've got it. Strong core here. Don't let your head dip down. So you're probably shaking a little bit now. Keep it up. We have a full minute's rest after this. 20 seconds, come on. You know you can lower your knees at any point if you need to. 15 seconds. 10. Come on, keep it going. 5, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, grab a drink. I'm going to put my fan on. So that might have been a little bit confusing if you're new to this way of working, if these are completely new exercises to you. We'll just make sure to put that on the cold setting. I mean, this is a telling sign that it's been on heating. Okay, so now we're just either trying to get to that number or surpass it every time. So simple, 30 seconds. So if you're a little bit lost in that first round, no worries, we'll get there. So our first one is that commando press up, down, down, up, up, 2 hops. Start the other side. 5 seconds. So let's get ready to go. Okay, off we go. So if not, you're doing that commando press up and you're working on the strength. Remember, you're alternating. Hand is going where your elbow was. Okay, if not, we're doing 1 full commando press up, 2 hops. Remember, you're now trying to get to your number or surpass it. If this is ever too difficult for you, just stop when I've stopped. Okay, everybody else, keep it going. So we have 15 seconds on our next one. We're doing that squat plus a knee. 10. 5. quickly as you can. Really driving the knee up. And it's more I'm twisting and my knees coming up rather than my elbows going down. So because I'm talking constantly, I'm obviously not counting. So I'm doing 40 seconds. So if the numbers thing, you're not up for that kind of challenge, just stop when I do. If not, all of my regular class goers, you know what you're doing, try and get your number. Okay, rest. For me, you guys keep going if you're still going. This is the first kind of live experience of an EMOM, so we'll see how it goes. 10 seconds, we're on to press-ups. 3, 2, 1, so I'll start on my knees. Now remember, we're all about quality here. Chest comes nice and low, elbows push out. Work on the hardest variation you can do for as long as you can do. So I think this one is probably going to end up being the hardest. Ooh. Keep it up, come on guys. Okay, you've got 20 seconds. So this is all very new for you. You'll get the drill soon enough. 10 seconds. This time we have knee, lunge back, swap. So lunge, knee, back, swap. Lunge over, off we go. Remember, if this is too much for you, just going to come to an upright position. Think again about that depth of movement. So knees almost coming to the floor. If you are on a soft surface, you can touch your knee to the floor. Only if you don't have any knee issues already. Really lean forward, come on. Ooh. Okay, 20 seconds. So I'll start demoing the next one. So we're either doing a tricep dip, reach, or a full extension back, press up. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Then I'm pushing my bum up as I come up. Because that's not clear. Really push up, come on. Strong. If you're just doing your tricep dips, squeeze your elbows back. So they're pushing back, squeezing together. The further your bum is away from you, the harder this one's going to be if you're coming all the way down. Okay, you've got 20 seconds. So this last exercise is for the minute. This time we're going to be doing a plank jack. So it's all a slight variation of a plank. So for those of you that haven't done one before, we're jumping out and in. So we have to move forward because the fireplace is in the way. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So out and in. Soft bend in your elbows. You've always got the option to step out, step in. Push away from the mat. Now, if you want to spice this up, you're going to add in a shoulder tap. So as your feet go out, your hand comes up. It's like I was looking at my bum's come up. Try not to let that happen. So you're either here, stepping, or with a shoulder tap. Come on, guys. Woo. Ten seconds. 5. And rest. Good job. of round 2. So grab yourself a drink. Oh, I've missed one. Don't worry, guys. We will catch up with it. We'll do 2 of these next time. This always happens. I even put on my whiteboard them in 2 different colors. So yes, don't worry. We'll get that one in. Okay. So 20 seconds. So we'll do the one we missed. I'll come back to the timer to reset it, then we'll go straight in. So more rounds this time. Okay, 10 seconds. So we're going to do that. 2 knees, dolphin, 2 knees. Otherwise, you're just doing the mountain climber. Okay, off we go. Oh, human movement. So some of you know I haven't been that well this week, so having a few, just, it's live. Sure, I'm not perfect. Keep it going, come on. Remember, we can just be here, or we can be on our knees, coming up and down. So we're gonna hit these twice this time. You guys would have known this because you're looking. So if you're with me, that's been your 40 seconds. So we'll be back at the start after this one. So the commando press up with 2 hops. So you'll be back on exercise 1. 5, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So now that's round 3. Keep it going, come on. Hips are really still. Doesn't matter which version you're doing. Remember, you can be on your knees. You can even come up for the hops if you want, so you mix and match. Okay, so that was my 40 seconds. You keep going to your number. Squat and knee. So I know that my regular clients are super competitive, so you'll want to keep going with your number. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. I'm just trying to make sure that we're all taken care of. Come on. Nice and quick. Keep that knee high. We're nearly there. Well, I am. I hope you guys are. Okay, keep going. Come on. If you're not already at your number, you're going to get there. 15 seconds. We've got press-ups. 10. 5. 3, 2, 1. So remember, you're trying to do the hardest version you can for as long as you can. It could be on your knees with your bum down. It could be a box press up. And I will demonstrate the wall press up again. So the further your feet are back, the more challenging that's going to be. Just a wall. Ooh, this is hard now to be on my toes. Okay, you've got 20 seconds. Lent over lunge plus a knee. And we've got that repeater of the one I missed before. Sorry, guys. Okay, lunge, knee, lunge, swap. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Remember, if you need something to hold on to, please do. And if the leaning over is too hard, come to an upright position, so hands on your hips. You've always got the option of just tapping your foot rather than coming up to a knee. Ooh. Looking at the timer, it's me off balance. So if you are following your numbers, this should mean if you worked yourself appropriately the first round, that you're going to eat more and more time as you go. So we've got that 2 knees, so the mountain climbers, and then the dolphin, 10 seconds. 5. Okay, off we go. Remember, you're trying to alternate which leg goes first. You can always just do your mountain climbers. Now we'll go strong arms, strong core. Twenty seconds. That tricep extension with a reach. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. So we go back, push up. Now you've got this. Really try and focus on pushing away from the floor. And remember, if you can't touch your toes, no problem. Touch your knees, touch your shins, touch your thigh, I don't mind. Strong, pushing your bum up. Remember, we can just be in our dip. My mat is already sweaty. Okay, just over 15 seconds. We're doing a reverse walkout. So hopefully you're done and can see me. We're going to walk legs back, legs forward to a pull plank. Off we go. So you're going back as far as you can go. Come forward till your shoulders are over your hands. Walk back. So we're definitely working the shoulders here. Now you can bend your knees if you want to. If this is not good for you, just do a hold. You should be feeling your abdominals. So you can notice I can't go as far back as I was before. Woo. It's when your feet go off the mat and you're like, I'm sweaty, I'm going to slip. 15 seconds. Come on. We're nearly there. Make it a good one. Okay, rest. Yes, I got it right this time. So I'm going to have a drink. Definitely I can feel my core on that one. Whew. So we are now on round 4. Hopefully I'll be seamless from now on. Just over 30 seconds. Let's get to see who we've got on. I don't know if I can't see you. I mean, it's getting increasingly more difficult for me now, being in my own little bubble. 20 seconds. So commando press up, 2 hops. I move my mat. Ooh. Okay, let's get ready to go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so We should have the drill now. You know, I just want you to do the hardest version you can for as long as you can. That is how we're going to get fitter, stronger, whatever your goals are, that's how you're going to get there. We don't stop, we just adapt. Come on, keep it going. Okay, just over 15 seconds. We're coming up for squat under knee. It's definitely not a good idea to wear a light colour of pair of leggings today. I'm gonna have a sweat patch. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Ooh, got a message from someone. I think it's arms. So I'm okay, I'm just a little bit tired today, so I haven't been very well, but I'm fine. So I've had a few, I'm just gonna call them brain farts today, but thank you for sticking with me. Yes, if you think I'm struggling more than normal, you could be right. You guys are keeping me going, come on. Okay, you've got 20 seconds. Oh, Gaston, the birthday boy. Okay, press ups are coming up. So I'm going to try and do as many as I can full until I face plant. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Whew. So if anyone's listening to my playlist, I hope you're enjoying it. I went with a girl power theme this week. Oh. On my knees, because my lower back is starting to dip. So I don't want that to happen. Keep it going, come on. You know, this is getting really tough now. Okay, 20 seconds. We're back up for that leant over lunge with a knee. Come on, you can get there. If you're going for a number, you've got it. 5 seconds. 2, 1, off we go. So yes, my first every minute on the minute with no weights. So yes, definitely has my heart rate up. So I had to get super creative to make sure that we were using all muscle groups. Come on, keep it going. And if you haven't done this before, hopefully it's kind of giving you a new way to train. Some people love this, some people hate it. You can let me know what you think. Okay, 20 seconds. With 2 mountain climbers with the dolphin. I've not forgotten you this time. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So remember, my elbows are going down, but they're staying in line with my shoulders. If you're feeling any fussiness in your shoulders, just do the mountain climbers. Remember, I'm trying to alternate which leg goes first. Come on. This is all flat friendly. There's no jumping in this. Ooh. Oh, this one, I'm finding tough now. Come on. No burpees, no squat jumps today. You can do this, 15 seconds. Triceps. 10 seconds to go. Fingertips facing your feet. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Both my elbows are coming down to the floor. Now you're going to be tired now, so make sure you're controlling this. So think about exploding up and lowering down. Ooh. Keep it up, guys. My hair is sticking to my back. I'm that sweaty. We've got a plank after this. So the full minute. Okay. I'm going to move myself for this. So you got 15 seconds. Apologies, I'm sticking my bum at you. So we're going to do a lateral walkout with this plank. 5 seconds. So tall plank, or you're going to hold it on your knees. We go. So as we step out with the foot, we're stepping out with the hand. When you get to the end, you're going to come back. So tall plank position, my bum is down. So good form here. As your hand goes out, so does your leg at the same time. Just going back and forth. So I'm just trying to mix it up for you. And keep that head up. So you're not looking up, but you're not letting it come down either. Woo. Come on. Just over 20 seconds to go. Definitely more arms here. 15, come on. We're gonna get there. Woo. 10. 5. And rest. Oh, 1 minute. This is the last round of this, guys. We have got this. Take your drink. Whew. Let your heart rate come down. So yes, my apologies for it being so dark. We have tried our best, but it's the weather. The weather is to blame. So last round. 7 moves, 7 minutes of work. 30 seconds. This is good. You're all still there. Or you're just lying down and watching me. Okay, commando press up with 2 knees. 2 hops, sorry. 15 seconds. I'm going to get down. 10. So I know if you haven't been working on your wrists, they're probably sore now. 3, 2, 1, off we go. You can do this. So I like EMOM for, we call them my everyday athletes and my athletes. You guys are super competitive and you want to work against yourself. So the only competition for you is you. It's also a great way to make sure if you have a class full of lots of different fitness levels that everyone's getting the same quality of workout. Whew. Okay. Squat and knee. 15 seconds. 10. The dreaded press-ups are coming. That's what I'm worried about. Squat and knee. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Keep pushing. Come on. Keep moving quick. Nice deep squat. We've got this. The last round of this. Come on. Stay with it. "20 seconds. Oh, the press-ups. The press-ups are coming. So just like me, we're going to try and do the hardest version we can for as long as we can. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Thinking about that straight line from our head to our tailbone. I challenge myself to 20 seconds full press ups. Oh, I did it. Now on my knees, my bum is pushed down. You know, you can always bring your knees closer to you. Use the wall. So if you're tired, there's been a lot of shoulders here. So then we use the chest on a press up. You're also using your shoulders. Okay. Bent over, lunge and knee. Ooh. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. So remember, if you need to, grab hold of something. You can get a chair. Really move, but come on. Let's try and stay fast. We've only got 3 after this. Just over 15 seconds. Keep working if you're going. You can do this. Got 2 mountain climbers and a dolphin now. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So really driving the knee in. Keep going, come on. I know, shoulders, core, probably wrists for some of you. "20 seconds. So triceps, and then our plank variation. Fingertips facing forward. 5, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Really think about control now. Elbows are squeezing together. So control down, push up. I promise I won't make you do every minute on the minute next week. Just so I gotta get one in. Keep it going, come on. Okay, plank variations coming up. "10 seconds. So we're either gonna hold a plank, forearms tall, or you're gonna join me. 3, 2, 1, we're kicking through. So you move as quickly or as slowly as you want. I'm focusing on the movement. We're kicking out. So opposite foot is kicking through and across. So you know you can be tall plank, on your knees, on your elbows. We're just gonna get through this, guys, come on. Tell yourself you can. You're gonna feel so proud. You've done this. You will have done 5 minutes of planking variations. Full body strengthener, come on. 15 seconds. Let's go. If you're on your knees, try and come to your toes for 10 seconds. And rest. drink, relax. See if I can make it any lighter. It's for our abs. Maybe if I come a little bit closer. So yeah, you guys have a drink. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. You don't need to see my face because I'm going to sit down. So, in honor of the birthday boy, Gaston, we are doing abs for our burnout today. So 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest, 10 moves, and then we are done. So if I gave you something else to do, you're just going to move at the same time as us, just different exercises. Come on down. Interlace your fingers, leave your thumbs out, up and over behind the head. Lift the knees up. Let's go. Breathe out, breathe in. So my lower back, stamp down to the mat. Knees in line with the hip points. Breathe out as you come up, in as you come down. Keep your elbows really wide. Space between your chin and your chest. Now, if you're struggling here, bring your knees close to you. You can bring your feet down. Now, what I want you to focus this whole time is really strong breaths. So, if you're like, what, we're doing abs, you know who to blame. I was taking requests this week, 5 seconds. Okay, have a quick rest. Release your arms. So, 5 seconds, let's come back to where we were. Okay, toes tap down, center, down, center. Now, this is too much for you. Bring your head down. But we're thinking here, lower back is stamped down to the mat. You're really squeezing your pelvis up. So it's like I'm trying to lift my bum off the mat this whole time. Breathe. Elbows are wide, space between your chin and your chest. Upper abdominals, lower abdominals are squeezing together as you lift your leg back up. The further you tap out, the harder that's going to be. Come on, keep it going. It's going to fly by, I promise. Okay, feet come down. Okay, rest your head for a second. Now for our next one, we're going to come out, reaching, tapping the side of the foot. Off we go. Again, there's no space under my back. Just coming side to side, space between my chin and my chest. So this whole time, the work is happening in my abdominals and not in my neck. You just keep breathing and sliding back and forth. Doesn't matter if you don't get to your toes, heels fine, anywhere. So I was going to do a 10-to-1 round with abs, but I thought it would be a bit mean after EMOM. So yeah, I am nice, I promise. Keep it going, come on. 5 seconds. Okay, rest. Knees are going to go wide. Feet, soles of the feet are going to come together. So I'll kind of come at an angle for you now. So any fascias in the hip creases, walk your feet out. We're going to lift up, head, neck, and shoulders. Breathe. Now I'm looking at my hands. My breath is shallow but fast. We're really working the upper abdominals here. Squeeze, come on. Lower back is down, head, neck, and shoulders up. Pulse. If this is too much with your head, leave one behind your head. And then swap a bit. Come on, 20 seconds. Remember, crunch is not happening in your neck, it's happening in your abdominals. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come up. Russian twist. So we know we're thinking about that V, so the difference between our legs and our upper body. Okay, down, center. So I'm thinking more about my shoulder coming down than my elbow. You know, if you want to up the ante, lift your legs. The further you lean back, the harder this is going to be, but keep your chest pushing up. This is our halfway mark. Really focus on the twist. Remember, feet can be down. Quality of movement here is more important than muscling your way into the hardest version. 10 seconds. Oh, nearly there. 5. Okay, come on back to your back. So we're going to come back to that tabletop position. So knees in line with the hip points. Come up, hands up. So we're going to extend opposite leg and arm. Center, shoulders are up. So down, up. And really squeezing in that center position. Now if you need to, lower the leg. So the opposite foot is on the floor. So upper abdominals, lower abdominals working here. Now if you have been given an alternative to all of these, I hope that your legs are okay. 10 seconds. 5. Okay, you guessed it. I'm going to do the other side. So rest your head. 5 seconds. 3, let's get ready to go. Knees over the hip points. Come up. We go opposite side. Really crunching up in the center. Good, keep it going. So one of my clients described these as drunk bugs because she didn't like dead bugs because dead bugs don't move. So I do like that. Really, I'm just trying to talk to distractors. 15 seconds. Okay, I'll wait for our next one, then I've got a good one to talk to you about. I saw on this morning last week. 5. Okay, so hands are going to be down. You're crossing one leg over the other. We're doing a reverse crunch. So you're kicking your bum off the mat. Legs go back. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So last week, I saw the best thing on this morning. That they went to a farm and goats were doing Zoom calls. So really push your bum up off the mat. Okay, we're going to swap which foot's crossed over. So push up. So the more you kick your feet up, the more you're going to feel this. Come on. So yes, Zoom calls. And people have been doing it to like prank their bosses on work meetings. So they've all gone in on it. And their boss was like, can you see something weird in the corner of this screen? And the goats are really inquisitive. They're like looking right at the screen. 5 seconds. 3. Okay. 2 to go. Use our little neck hammock. Back in that tabletop position. Okay, we're going to cross over. We're going to draw bicycles. So really big circles. I'm trying to keep both shoulders up and twisting across. If you need to now, just lower the other foot. So yeah, back to the goats. God, I've been dying to talk to people about this. Yeah, so back to the goats. The most popular goat is called Mary. Now, every week she's booked out to do their virtual Sunday services. I just thought it was brilliant. Okay, just over 10 seconds. Keep that circle big. So yeah, have a look online. I'm sure there's pictures, but it was great. Really cheered me up. Okay, we're going to do the other side. So I'm just going to spin around so you can see me. This is the last one. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Keep it going. We're going to make it. Keep it nice and big. Just over 20 seconds now. Remember, you can lower that leg if you need to. We're on the home stretch. 10 seconds. Happy birthday, Gaston. I mean, it's only me that can talk to you, but everybody says it. Come on. Okay. And lie down. So we're going to flip straight over. So lie on your stomachs. Apart from my pregnant ladies, you're going to push away. So really getting a stretch through the abdominals. So you're going to do cat-cow if you're pregnant. So you're going to push your bum up, down. Okay, so I'm here. Really stretching through the abdominals. So this should feel super good. You're going to look over to one shoulder. Center. Over to the other side. Center. We're going to come back. Knees nice and wide, toes together, child's pose. So you're going to reach forward actively with your arms. Breathe in, forward. Breathe out, bring your forehead to mat. So keep that active reaching with your hands forward. Now, palms are going to come together and over your head, but you're going to walk your elbows forward. So big stretch through the backs of the arms. Okay, come up. So I'm going to do my quad stretch on my side. You know that you can do it standing if you want. So hips are forward, knees are in line but not together. So coming back to Gaston, big happy birthday. I know that you are on your own, but hopefully you don't feel on your own tonight, and you know, big commitment for doing my class today. And I hope that you have cake, because everybody should have cake on their birthday. Okay, we're going to do the other side. No, I'm sure you can find a little treat for yourself of something. I have a treat for you on Tuesday when I see you. Okay, hips are in line. Really push that hip forward. It is back. Okay, come onto your back. Cross one leg over the top. We're going to thread the needle, so hands through the gap. Interlace behind your leg. Use your elbow to push that leg away. Nose up to the ankle. So this foot, I'm imagining I'm kicking into a wall. So I'm really squeezing everything in. If it feels good, do a gentle rock side to side. Swap over. And squeeze everything. So I'm just going to come up, just do a couple of quick arm stretches. So you're going to take one arm across, shoulder is down in socket. I'm gently pulling that arm away. And then take that same one up and over, gentle push down on the elbow. Try and keep your chest open. And just the same thing on the other side. So yeah, let me know how you found this. Hopefully, if you've never done an EMOM before, it all makes sense in the end. And then over to the other side. And I was very hopeful that the weather, because it was supposed to pick up this weekend, but it looks like it's not going to. But it's okay. I've kind of worked myself out of my little, I was a little bit sad. I think it's because I wasn't feeling very well. But I'm okay now. Don't worry, guys. And we're done. So thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And I will see you on Saturday for HIIT. So see you then. Bye-bye.